Hi everybody, this is Helium Lemon 15 and today is May 10th and we're back at it. Kirby right back at you with some more Dreamland 3 whatever. This level is rainy, is whatever. Yeah, just noticing like how bad some of these like third layer kind of weather details and all the other details that they've added to the game, like how bad it looks on my capture card, but that's beside the point. I think we've already established that some things just have like crappy lines when they show up on my capture card. Anyway, we're doing like levels 3, 4, and 5 of Cloudy Park today, which 4 went fine, 3 and 5 went miserably, so that's always fun. I don't know. Music is always good. Of course, this song is not an original song. Like, you know, it would be kind of boring if like level 5 had a theme and then like you heard that theme for 5, 6 whole levels, and each level, you know, was like 4 minutes. So cough cough, Kirby's Dreamland 2, except Kirby's Dreamland 2 was such a short game, but you know, had such few music tracks and they were all kind of repetitive. Even these music tracks can get a little bit repetitive. Oh, and I expected to like, I really want to like cut these spiders' threads when I pass through them, but like that doesn't happen, I guess. I guess it probably happens if you have needle or cutter or something. I like these clouds, these kind of mode 7-ish clouds. They're pretty. Yay, it's the counting mini game from World 3, just up the ante. Up the wazoo. Up the wazoo is one of my favorite sayings. No, it wasn't 5, you idiot. It was 6, you idiot. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, suck at the video game. That guy is so sad. He looks like juggling balls. Like, oh boy. No, it's like the guy from World 3 like was an egg who like popped balloons, or not balloons, bubblegum on his face. And now we have, well, I was gonna say balls and balloons are a very similar thing, but still, they all have such similar designs. Anyway, we got these springy thingies. They're like, yes, I know, Kirby's Dreamland 2 had them, but like, I don't know, I was just like comparing every enemy to a enemy from a different game. Like, the poppies are basically Bomberman, and the fire dinosaurs are kind of like something out of Mario, and then you have these things on a spring, and the only thing that I could think of with springs was like the ram on a spring from Space Station Silicon Valley, and then I was like, that's really dumb. And then I was like, well, wait a second, this game is 97. That's like 1 year before Space Station Silicon Valley. Like, think about it, that's so weird. It's like all these like kind of great N64 games were really starting to get made in like 98. And this was made in 97, which was like so late for the Super Nintendo. It's like the same year that Donkey Kong Country 3 came out, I think. So here we get Koo again. We need Koo for one more level. This level is not bad at all once you get used to Koo's controls. For some reason I remember like playing this level and having trouble with it when I was younger, but like, why? It's pretty easy once you know Koo's controls. And if you have like a good defense mechanism, like this fire ability, it's pretty much your go-to defense mechanism. Fire ability for anybody is a pretty good go-to defense. It's funny because Kirby games always have like 2 modes of playing. Like, there's like normal, like just get to the end as fast as possible, which like you usually just like play it like as fast as possible because it's kind of, you know, like it's like most other platformers, but like the stakes are a bit lower. You know, like it's not like Mario or Donkey Kong where you can only take 1 or 2 hits. or 3, or whatever. But then there's like when you need a copy ability. Now in Kirby games, you don't know when you're gonna lose your copy ability. It could be after 1 hit, 2 hits, or something. Or like 2 consecutive hits, maybe. In most Kirby games, it's after 1 hit. In this game, I think it's after like 2 consecutive hits. I'm not sure what the rule is. But then, you know, of course, you always, like, the star goes away and you have the option to get it back. But often it's really difficult to get it back. So if you need a copy ability for something way down the road, you're gonna play this game careful as heck. So I love how Kirby kind of... Love/hate. I love how Kirby kind of swings between, like, super casual platformer and, like, oh god, I better not lose this thing. Here's Rust from Yume Nikki. Here's Gibdo from Majora's Mask. Yeah, and here's Spring Ram from Space Station Silicon Valley. It's kind of dumb. Rust from Dot Flow, which is a Yume Nikki fan game. I would say Yume Nikki hack, but they're all made in RPG Maker, which technically I have. I saw it on sale for super cheap, so I bought RPG Maker 2003. I thought it would be a better creative outlet than Super Mario Maker. Sorry, Super Mario Maker. Also, this boss fight is super easy when you have Ku because he doesn't go up to the second half of the screen, the top half. Can I just say how much I love this background? The Mode 7 thing, it looks like cutout construction paper, which like totally predates like the kind of like crafty thing that they were trying to do in like maybe Yoshi's Story. Actually, I don't even know when Yoshi's Story came out. This might have came out around the same time as Yoshi's Story, or not. No, I think Yoshi's Story was 2000 or 2001. But like the whole Yoshi's Crafted World or Kirby's Epic Yarn, it totally predates that whole like crafted aesthetic, which is kind of cool. I mean, even like the fact that this game is done so that it all looks like it was in colored pencil, it's such a cool thing, and it totally predates the. Well, it shows that they were already thinking about stuff like that before anybody made Kirby's Epic Yarn or Yoshi's Crafted World or anything like that. My throat is dying. I don't know if I can get through the second half of the episode. I also kind of have to use the bathroom. Like, I ate the dumbest combination of foods for lunch today. Like, a banana and peanut butter, yogurt, coffee, and leftover Chinese food. So I don't know, I'm kind of exploding. It's terrible and it's gross and whatever, but like I was hungry, like I didn't know what I was doing. So you know those like girlfriend levels? Like you have to get the animal partner to their girlfriend or boyfriend at the end of the level. So I was looking at the walkthrough and this pink hamster, the girlfriend that's waiting for Rick the hamster at the end of this level is named Pick the hamster. And I was like, seriously, Pick. So I'm gonna have to look at what the rest of the animal partner names are, because Pick the hamster is the dumbest thing. So yeah, guess what? This would be like an ordinary and kind of not so scary level with Kirby, because Kirby doesn't need to give a crap about platforming. Guess what? You have to play through this as Rick. Rick can wall jump. He cannot double jump or really do anything useful. I mean, he can platform off of enemies' heads pretty nicely. I mean, most of the partners can do that, but he's just kind of solid when he do that. And that's what you get when you're being dumb. All right, I think I really should use the bathroom, so I'll be back in a few seconds. 9 minutes and 30 seconds, I mean 26, whatever. Just line the, yeah, I'll know what I mean. Oh geez, so what was I talking about? Who knows, it's been so long. I was talking about Pickle Rick. Clearly what I was talking about. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. These clouds are pink. And I have a pink girlfriend hamster waiting for me at the end of this stupid platforming level. That's so mean. It's so mean. The platforming. Will these enemies get the heck out of my way so that I can climb up these stone pillars, these pillars that are crazy, these pillars that are so lazy. Do. Oh no, we have to jump across pillars. It's so much more scary when it's Rick because you actually have to platform, but then you can save it with a wall jump. Oh yeah, so everybody looking forward to that one level in Kirby 64 where you have to use Rick to wall jump. I know, I sure am. That level is one of my favorite stupid puzzles in Kirby 64. Kirby 64 has some stupid puzzles. Kirby 64 has such an odd tone. It's like, it feels like they're trying to like make Kirby like edgier. Like even like giving the soundtrack more trumpet and like synth and like metal guitar and I don't know. Not that this game doesn't have trumpet, but it's different because it's SNES trumpet. It's not as heavy, and I love saying SNES because it's like SNES drunk. I can't do it. SNES drunk. Like, how does he do it? Does he do a Z or I don't know. I only know that he does those. I more watch his music like playlists. And yeah, I'm really not sure how to do this part, and I couldn't really learn because I got here with only like 2 hits. So I was screwed. Any mistake that I made from this point would have been utter failure, and look what happened. So sad. And I think I probably slammed my controller at that point. So I was utterly defeated, but I was like, you know what? Let's just finish this darn level so that we can all get on with our lives. Because, you know, sometimes if you keep in your life head low graffiti, Tom, Bartoli, Bernoulli, Bertrand Russell, Pumpernickel, Fart Knuckle, Fart Knocker, Electric Eel in Easter Hay, Lobster and Cleavage Probe. That is the actual name of a song that I do like because it's from a band that I really like. Anyway, gosh. I had my friend listen to Cardiacs for the first time yesterday. He loved it. Like the first two tracks of On Land and in the Sea are just killers. Anyway, I like how this last level of Cloudy Park is this big strawberry. We got like a tornado. We got like Stonehenge. Like we got a storm. I don't know what's going on. See you in the next episode. Goodbye. Get out of my house.